Qatar, a gold mine of oil and gas, is small in geographical terms but lavish in every other way. Everything about the country, from the way of life to the choices of the people, is wonderful. Qatar, once one of the poorest countries in the Persian Gulf, is now one of the world's leading economies and a popular tourist destination, so that it'll host the 2022 FIFA World Cup. While skyscrapers, lavish malls, and luxurious man-made beaches may contribute to the country's modern image, Qatar is deeply rooted in tradition, and it's this harmonious union that lends the country its charm. You'll find everything here, from typical Qatari experiences to world-famous ones. Continue to watch to know what you should do in Qatar. Hello and welcome to another exciting video from our channel. With so much to do in this amazing city, let's take a look at the best things to do in Qatar in this video. Also, for the best Qatar packages, see the description below. Here's our list of the best attractions and activities in Qatar to plan your trip. But first, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to ensure that you don't miss any of our future videos. Let's get this started. Number 1. Get inquisitive at National Museum of Qatar. If you're stuck for things to do in Qatar, why not go to the museum? If you're visiting Doha, Qatar's capital city, your art tour will be incomplete unless you see the magnificent National Museum of Qatar, one of the best places to visit in Qatar. The structure is a work of art in and of itself that continues to delight visitors. The museum, which opened in March 2019, was designed by French architect Jean Nouvel and built on the site of the former Qatar National Museum. The premises house Sheikh Abdullah bin Hassim Al Thani's 20th century palace, as well as a collection of natural history of the desert, the Persian Gulf, the establishment of the Qatari state, and the discovery of oil. Number 2. Marvel at the view from Spire Park. A beautiful way to spend the day with your loved one in Doha is to visit the picturesque Spire Park in the Baya district. The park, which is part of the Spire Zone sporting complex, welcomes picnickers and provides a variety of outdoor activities for families and children. There's also a nice coffee shop nearby, as well as Qatar's only lake. Doha's Spire Park is the largest of its kind, spanning 88 hectares or 217 acres. Number 3. Swim the pristine waters of Banana Island. Doha may not be a well-known beach destination, but if you find yourself in the city looking for a beach vacation, you'll not be disappointed by the options available to you. The crescent-shaped Banana Island, located just off the coast of the city, is about 13 hectares or 32 acres in size and is without a doubt one of the best islands in Qatar. That is not to diminish the regal resort that stands right on it, Banana Island Resort Doha by Anantara. It is one of the most luxurious stays you will ever have the pleasure of staying in, surrounded by palm trees and scenic marina. Number 4. Go on a desert safari. Do you want to go dune bashing? Book this 4-hour tour to explore Qatar's imposing sand dunes in the comfort of an air-conditioned vehicle equipped to navigate the glittering yet tough sands. The tour includes a few stops at strategic locations as well as a camel ride for a traditional Arabian experience. You'll also be served refreshments and tea at a local camel camp. Keep in mind that the entire journey will take about half a day. Keep in mind that you will not be permitted to drive the safari vehicles yourself. Number 5. Enjoy a camel ride. A camel ride across Qatar's incredible dunes is another authentically Arabian experience. The sunset activity in Qatar lasts about 5 hours and includes sandboarding and a desert safari. Dress appropriately because the experience can be a little difficult for first-timers. The tour includes water and drinks, but not snacks or meals. Come prepared for some tough fun, you won't be sorry. Number 6. Delve into the story of Zuara Fort. Qatar's cultural history is rich, as evidenced by the country's first UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Zuara Fort. The fort is the area's most recent feature, having been built in 1938. There are several other archaeological remains in the area, some of which date back to the 1700s. This 5-hour tour will take you through the fort and the surrounding areas. The guides at this spot for entertainment in Qatar provide interesting information about the area and its history, making it a memorable experience. Number 7. Spend a day at Qara Cultural Village. The Qara Cultural Village is a forum for artists and scholars that was built primarily to raise and encourage cultural awareness in Qatar. It's a maze of winding walkways and waterways that lead to artists' offices, directors' rooms, and a variety of other offices on the premises. The Qara Cultural Village's architecture is a fusion of Arabian and Qatari styles, designed along the lines of a mini township. Among its many incredible features are an outdoor amphitheater on the waterfront and an opera house. The Qara Cultural Village is also a popular location for music concerts and cultural festivals like the Palestinian Heritage Festival and the traditional Doha Festival. Number 8. Refresh your soul at the Qara Beach. The privately owned Qara Beach, which is part of the Qara Cultural Village complex, is approximately 1.5 kilometers long. The beach is luxuriously sprawled and offers a variety of recreational activities, including swimming, kayaking, kneeboarding, water skiing, parasailing, and wakeboarding. However, keep in mind that you must be modestly dressed when going swimming. Men cannot wear Speedos and women must be fully covered. You can also get a taste of Venice and the Middle East by taking a gondola ride. There's also a separate play area for children with inflatable games. While admission to the beach is free, passes and tickets are required to participate in any of the beach activities. Number 9. Discover local artifacts at the Sheikh Faisal bin Qasim Al Thani Museum. Art lovers, history buffs, adventure seekers, and cultural vultures will all be impressed by the Sheikh Faisal bin Qasim Al Thani Museum. The museum, which has a fantastic and vast collection, opened its doors in 1998 and has seen a lot of traffic since then. It is privately owned, and each of the items displayed in the museum's 15 halls is a personal possession of the owner's family. Among the 15,000 or more artifacts on display are Islamic art, Arabic manuscripts, out-of-print currency and coins, scriptures, vintage vehicles, Oriental furniture, ancient weapons, and an entire Syrian house. This is a truly remarkable place to visit. Number 10. Take a walk along the Corniche. A stroll along Doha's Corniche is a 7-kilometer-long promenade that stretches across the Persian Gulf from the Sheraton Hotel in West Bay to the Museum of Islamic Art is ideal for unwinding. You can also catch a ride on one of the Arabian does that depart from here. There are also several exercise machines available for free public use, as well as a variety of other leisure activities. You can even enjoy a cup of Arabian coffee or fly a kite at one of the cafes. Number 11. Prepare for an exciting fishing trip. The Arabian Doe experience isn't like any other, and good news for fishermen, you can also do some fishing while on board. These fishing does also depart from the Corniche, and rental includes all necessary fishing equipment. If you want to go snorkeling, you'll need to bring your own equipment. The tour also includes a barbecue meal and other refreshments, as well as the option of cooking your own catch. You can get in touch with Qatar International Adventures, which organizes many such tours for tourists. Number 12. Stroll across Alira Mangroves. To say the least, the Alira Mangroves are one of the most beautiful natural spaces in the country. The lush greenery surrounding the lake is a sight for sore eyes, perched like an oasis in the midst of a parched desert. In addition, flamingos, herons, and other bird sightings enhance the overall experience. This belt is best explored by kayak, so rent one and let the tranquility of the area envelop you. Number 13. Discover Khor Al Adaid Natural Reserve. The Khor Al Adaid Natural Reserve, a UNESCO-recognized natural reserve along the Qatar-Saudi Arabia border, claims to be Qatar's largest natural reserve. This inland sea, as it's known in the region, is a pleasing juxtaposition of the sea encroaching on the desert. It is densely forested and home to some of the country's most beautiful terrestrial flora and fauna and natural formations. Tourists frequently see Arabian gazelles, ospreys, turtles, and dugongs strolling around in the lush greenery. After you've finished exploring the area, you can unwind at the Khor Al Adaid Beach. Please keep in mind that the reserve is not accessible by road and must be reached via dunes. And that's all we've got for now. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on this? Please leave your thoughts in the section below. If you enjoyed this video, please share it and subscribe to our channel for more entertaining content. We'll see you in the next video.